Hello, hello, hello. So today we are looking at the lovely Dremel Workstation. So, unboxing. We get this lovely pole. Yay! This awesome metal base. We got a base. Alright. And we have this is the main accessory that will hold your Dremel. Okay. And then we have a bag. I'm going to put the box over here. Don't need that. And inside of your box, you know what? Safety first. Not really, but hey, you can get these at the dollar store too. Along with a little pad. It's actually a zebra on the other side. That's just because I have those types of things. Anyways, I don't need them. Probably need this though if you're going to be using this. It is helpful. And they sell them for like $10. And why wouldn't you get them at the dollar store? Because they're only $1 and they're nice. Alright. So, you have to go grab another. Alright. Let's show you all the accessories. It comes with this piece. Okay. A wrench. A height adjustment lever. This blue guy. Wire hanger. It's the crooked looking guy. This is just so I can show it better because it doesn't show up well on video. Cord holder. And a nut and a bolt for the nut. Alright, so yeah, that guy. Perfect. That's it. Yay. Okay, so starting off, you have this. This does not look like, sounds like there's something in there. Okay, so the best way to get this off is to do it slowly. Don't try to pull. That's not going to do much for you. Alright, so doing slowly, back and forth. If you have nails, that's helpful. If not, I don't know. No, it's just back and forth, just like if you were to get a sock off a child. Slowly and surely. Not if you have a child, I don't know. That's what my mom used to do to me when I was a little baby. Alright, so same principle again. Back and forth. Alright, and then watch this magic trick. If you do something like that, that'll be fun. Okay, so it's got a, you see that in the end? That should go right back in there. It's kind of annoying to get back in. It kind of takes finesse, so don't do that. I'll be right back. So when you take off these ends, do it slowly because it will just fly off. And it's annoying to get back in, so hold it as you're taking off the other end like a sock. Slowly but surely rocking it back and forth with your nails. Hopefully you have some. Okay. And have this lovely piece here. And you have a black bottom. You see that? So you push in this black bottom. And it expands. Look at that. And if you want to lock it in place, because that's what is in there, it locks it. There you go. All right. This goes in the bottom of the base. Oh, look at that. Okay. Besides that, this little piece right here, this little piggy, will tend to come out of this. Not good. So what you do is it goes inside of, do you see how this is lined up? This, it goes in here. In the back, towards this. And you're going to want to have this shorter end facing the back way. You can see why, because the shorter end will line up better with the hole. Best, that is the way. Okay, so you do that. Put that little guy in there. Alright, he just slides right in there. It's kind of in the middle. He's for this hole. Okay, there's that. Perfect. Another thing is this. Same principle. This lovely guy right here. You take his part off. Okay, and then that goes. That's for that. This one is for this one. Okay, and I'm going to start screwing this in so that it can catch it, so that I don't have to keep on dealing with that. Alright, but don't make it go any farther than what it is flush with it. Okay. So little piece. Stand your ground. So after doing the one side, I would do the other side too. Get its little guy in there started. Because it's hard to grip once that bar's in there. So you see what I'm doing? Finesse, finesse, that's what it takes. Okay, get started. Perfect. Back to this going in opposite ways, which would be, if this was facing up and down. Alright, opposites, adjust. And we're going down. We're going down into this. Okay. There you are. Tool into its base. That's what I was doing. I was just putting it into its base. See that? Okay. Let's get this off my desk. Okay. Lovely, lovely, lovely thing here. Tighten these guys. And now you have something fully supported. Wow. Okay, last but certainly not least is this guy, the nut, not me, I mean, yeah, whatever. Okay, you unscrew that, he goes into the back of the base. You could probably stop watching this, it's pretty self-explanatory after this. So it goes into the bottom. Okay. Lay down, lay down. And these are how nut and bolts work. One nut goes into the bolt. And he gets screwed in there. You can hold it with your finger because if you find out, this is far too big. Kind of silly. Good job, engineers. Alright. You got that? This. Everything is sturdy. this piece will hold all of your little tools, as you can see in the picture. It just goes onto it, and that is it. This thing, wire holder, there you go, into that. That goes on top. Yay! Beautiful thing. And that is how you make a Dremel workstation. From there, you just put your Dremel in. And I guess I can show you that. So you have your lovely Dremel. And this, if you notice, does not fit in the best. Kind of moves around. Anyways, you take off the end piece right here. Hey, it screws right off. Voila. Little hand trick. Alright, so you screw this right in here. Yes, yes, it is working. Okay, so it should line up perfectly. You want to be able to get your button. Dremels have the little button on the side, so then you can change out the heads. You know, tightens it. You hold in that button, you can tighten it. So you need to make sure the button is hanging out the side that they create. Gosh, it's hard to see that. But anyways, there's a side in this thing. And there's that. Okay. And then you clip this in. Perfect. On. And then you're able to rock and roll. Yeah. Perfect. And you'll just want to adjust the sides. The Dremel also goes side to side. Just the one side. And that's what this lock is for. And then this one's for up and down. And the cord can be plugged in up here. You see? And that's what that's all for. Okay. So there you go. That was learning about the Dremel Workstation and the awesome wrench that they made that isn't of size. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, check back again. Bye.